Isaiah, you're a Super G skier, but you came from Buck Hill, Minnesota.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I actually credit a lot of it to when I was in 3rd grade. We actually lived just across the highway from Avon for a whole winter, and we homeschooled, and we bought the Epic Pass, so we just free skied at Beaver Creek and Vale like the whole winter. And I think that's where I learned to not really fear speed. You know, I just got more sendy.
Yeah.
Because for sure, coming from Minnesota, you don't often have the same you know, just lack of fear for going really fast.
Yeah, because what is the highest mountain in Minnesota?
The highest is probably Lutsen, which it can have a FIS GS, but Buck Hill is a 20-second slalom course. It's 300 vertical feet.
Yeah. Well, you seem to be good at every discipline.
I'm trying my best. Obviously, being from Buck Hill, slalom started out as what I was strongest at, and then as I started traveling more and spending more time in Colorado or Europe, you know, we trained a lot of GS, and I got to start my first World Cup GS in Solden this fall. So right now I'd say that GS is my strongest, but I love all 4 events, and I want to continue skiing them for as long as I can. And I know at some point I'll have to focus on, you know, two events more specifically. Like this season I'm going to go more for GS and Super G, but I'm going to keep slalom and downhill.
Gosh, so you're kind of like a little secret weapon for the U.S. ski teams. Being
Hopefully.
So good at everything.
I got a lot of work to do, but that's the goal.
Yeah. What are you working on in your giant slalom? Why are you so fast?
Right now, I've been learning a lot from Tommy and River, and kind of the biggest technical piece I've been working on is just keeping my upper body facing down the hill the whole time, which really helps for stability, and also it puts you in a very strong position to resist the forces at the bottom of the turn where it's the heaviest, you know, when you're crossing the hill. And I think that's something that can apply for even free skiers.
All right, I think this was really cool. They did a time trial for the 4th spot in Solden for the World Cup, and you made it. You won that time trial.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
That was exciting. I mean, I didn't actually really see Solden being my first World Cup. I didn't anticipate that was going to happen. The time trial was really tough and competitive with myself, Bridger Guile, Brian McLaughlin, George Steffi, and Patrick Henny. You know, people who I've been chasing after for a long time. And to get the spot was super exciting. I didn't ski my best in the World Cup.
Was that your first World Cup?
Yeah, it was my first one, so I can't be too hard on myself. And I'm optimistic for the future. I'm hoping to get some more World Cups this season, and I think that if I ski, you know, to my potential, I can be in the top 30, which is my goal.
Okay, were your parents skiers?
My dad, yeah. And then my aunt, Tasha, was in the 98 and 2002 Olympics and skiing slalom.
Okay, so it's in the blood.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, that's cool. Okay, how much do you love ski racing?
So much. If you didn't love it this much, you wouldn't spend the time, you know, the amount of work that we put in doing it. You have to love the work. I mean, we ski probably 200 days a year training or racing. And then in the summer, we also lift, you know, we lift heavy, we lift long. We go intense because, you know, especially when you're here in Copper, when it's high elevation, you need to be in shape to push as hard as you can on the last gate as you can on the first.
And sometimes the courses in Europe seem so rough and aggressive. And, yeah, and you got to be
tough.
That's,
it gets really challenging.
Give me a mental secret. What do you think? Like, how do you visualize yourself going down the hill? Yeah,
for sure. You know, inspection and then visualizing, trying to feel what you're gonna feel, and also expecting the rough conditions to be there, because when you inspect, it might be a clean course.
When you run later, it's going to be rougher.
Exactly. And then the biggest thing is when I'm nervous, when I'm looking at something that's intimidating, I kind of just ask myself, why am I nervous? And what do I need to do? You know, usually the reason I'm nervous is because I want to, you know, ski fast or you know, be strong down the pitch. So it's okay, what do I need to do that? So then it kind of brings me full circle to really focus on, you know, the technique, whatever I'm working on.
Okay, Isaiah, good luck this year.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
On the show.
Yeah, this was fun. Thanks for having me.